Introduction. Cornelius Murphy is the stuff of epics. He is 17 years of age, a tall boy with big hair, a quick wit, and an astonishing sense of smell. He is also the illegitimate son of Hugo Rune. Cornelius has just returned from an epic adventure. He was employed by a certain Mr. Arthur Corbould to seek out certain missing chapters from a certain missing book, the Book of Ultimate Truths, penned by a certain Hugo Rune. During the course of his epic adventure, Cornelius, accompanied by his best friend Tuppe, who is also the stuff of epics, although to a somewhat lesser degree, and travelling in a suitably epic 1950s Cadillac Eldorado, discovered his true parentage. He also learned of the existence of the Forbidden Zones, and that Rune is still active, alive, and kicking, held captive inside one of the zones by the stinkers that dwell within. Being an epic adventure, it was naturally fraught with peril, and Cornelius found himself risking life and limb on numerous occasions. As might well be imagined, the hidden king of the world, determined to destroy any threat to the security of his secret kingdoms, was prepared to go to any length to prevent the tall boy passing on what he had learned. As well as being fraught with peril, the epic adventure was not without complications. There was a Scotsman, the Campbell, who was not really a Scotsman at all, but a malevolent chimera, part man, part something else entirely. And there was a train, the train of Trismegistus, which wasn't really a train at all, but a satanic-style agency of dispatch unleashed by the hidden king of the world. Cornelius did not return from his epic adventure altogether unscathed. He had lost a good deal of his big hair in a life-and-death struggle with the Campbell, had his Cadillac Eldorado mashed to pieces by falling masonry, and was tricked out of Rune's missing chapters by Mr. Arthur Corbould, writer of dud checks, eater of cake, and evil catspaw of the hidden king. But if you are the stuff of epics, then you just have to take this sort of thing in your stride. And if, like Cornelius, you find yourself at the end of it all in possession of Rune's annotated A to Z and the plans for his reinvented ocarina, then the way ahead is clear. You must enter the Forbidden Zones. You must free your father. You must wage war upon the hidden king of the world and expose the truth about the evil beings who secretly control mankind. You must become a warrior in the cause of ultimate truth. And if you happen to come across any of that boundless wealth stored up inside the Forbidden Zones along the way, well, that wouldn't go amiss either.